Hi guys, welcome back to Decorating Happily Ever After. I'm Jeffrey Kevin. Well, Easter is one of my favorite times of year, so I've set us an Easter Dreams tablescape. I'm using vintage china along with lots of Easter accents and a pastel color scheme. So let's take a look around the table. For today's tablescape, I'm using a damask avocado green that I got years ago, I believe at Walmart. I'm going to be pairing with it my chargers. These are gold with the ornate edge. I picked those up at Amazon last year. And for the china, I have these beautiful cabinet plates. They have an avocado green border with lots of gold filigree and a floral center. I think they're so pretty. These are cabinet plates. They don't have a pattern name. They say made in Czechoslovakia, and they're Bavarian. I'm going to be using my crystal knife rest today, along with my gold flatware. I'm using my Longchamp stemware today. I'm also going to be using these lovely glasses. They're each in a different pastel shade with a gold design. They make me think of Easter eggs. I got these years ago at TJ Maxx. And for the dinner napkins, I'm using pink. I'm just going to tuck them into the glass. Well, you guys know I'm a maximalist. Christmas and Easter are 2 times of year that I have a difficult time holding myself back on my tablescapes. My Easter basket definitely runneth over. I have so many bunnies and eggs, it's difficult to limit my tables. Here for my centerpiece, I'm using one of my floral designs. I have pastel shades of peach, yellow, lavender, along with soft green, and it's in a little bunny rabbit planner. Instead of candlesticks, I'm using a pair of mantle lusters. These are German. They're from around the 1920s. They're a soft green, and they have long prisms. I've just put some Easter eggs in them, sort of in lieu of Easter baskets. These are just from Dollar Tree, and I've just piled those in. And around the table I also have these nifty little glittered pearl eggs. I found these this year at Big Lots. They were on clearance. However, it's sad, the whole chain is going out of business. Just one more store lost. I used to get some wonderful things at Big Lots years ago, but they're gone now. Here at this end of the table, I have one of my favorite bunnies. This is a Fitz and Floyd. It's got the mama bunny, and she's pushing the little babies here in their in their little buggy. I think they're so cute. I've had that cookie jar for a long time. I believe I got it at Steinmart's ages ago. And guys, I love to mix high and low, and you don't get much lower than And guys, I like to mix high and low, and these are little baskets made from safety pins and beads. I think they're so cute. I don't suppose they're necessarily Easter baskets, but that's what I use them for. I've got 3 on the table today, and my favorite are the clear beads. I don't have any of the colored baskets, but I have saw them over the years. I don't know, I think there was a safety pin and bead trend maybe in the 80s. But I think these are so nifty. And I've put some little glittery eggs from Dollar Tree in them, but I love to get those out every year. I think they're so fun. And here in the center, I have this dancing bunny. They're him and her, and then I have the matching little sugar and creamer. I believe they're a Goodwill find. I don't think those are Fitz and Floyd, but they're good knockoffs. And I like to have a little lamb. Even though I have the table loaded with bunnies, I like to have my lamb to remind us that Jesus was our sacrificial lamb on Easter. And at this end of the table, I have another Fitz and Floyd little rabbit. He's so cute with his top hat on. And I believe I got that at Steinmart 2 years ago. We don't have a Steinmart's anymore. It's getting harder and harder to find these ceramics. I just love these plates. I think they're so pretty. These, like I said, are cabinet plates, and they will actually go on the wall later. I plan to put them in the yellow room upstairs. They're the right colors, and I'm actually going to replace them. I've got a set of 12 of these, and I found them on eBay. That's where I got those. Here I've got a cute little bunny picture. That was a Goodwill find too. People always ask where I get my bunnies, and to be honest, I've collected them from everywhere. I've had them a long time, and it's difficult to find ceramic things right now. You can find resin, but I love ceramics. They're my favorite. And here's another cute little beaded basket. This one is a larger one, but it still has the clear beads, and I've got the little eggs in it. I believe I've got most of those at thrift stores and Goodwill. And I've got a little sort of a Fabergé little music box, egg music box there. I wanted to put my Fabergé eggs on this table, but I just ran out of room. And here you can see the yellow pastel glass. I forget the name of these glasses, but I bought them years ago, probably 15 or 20 years ago, at TJ Maxx. And I wish I had bought every color they had. Here's the pink one. They had ruby red and green and cobalt, and I settled on the pastel ones. But my goodness, I probably bought these on sale. They were probably around $5. I probably got them half price for $2.50. And I see them online now. They're like $150 a set. I wish I had bought every color, but oh well. Here I've got another one of my little pearl and glitter Easter eggs in the soft blue. And another little beaded Easter basket. I think maybe that's the smallest one. And I thought I would put a silent butler on the table. You guys know I collect them. I've got about 50 of them. There for raking your crumbs in. And I bought this one at Christmas time. I didn't have a yellow one, and this one is yellow with the lavender flowers. I thought it blended nicely with the plates. And at this end of the table, I'm using my pink Mosier milk glass cake stand. And I've put my large cabbage terrine. In my last video, my St. Patrick's Day tablescape, people liked it so much I thought, well, I would use it again. I got this ages ago from a company called Domestications. They're a mail order company. I don't think they're in business anymore. But I love it. It's large, and it blends so nicely with the Easter bunnies. Here I've got a little bunny with some glitter eggs. here I have a pair of pictures. This is the lady, and let me show you the other one on this side. I've got the gentleman, and these are pictures. They're in sort of Elizabethan dress, and these two came from Big Lots, but gosh, years ago, at least 15 years ago. But to me, they look just like Fitz and Floyd. And I don't think I've paid probably more than $10 or $15 a piece for them. So I'm going to miss Big Lots. Here's a little bisque bunny. I just love using pastel shades for Easter. And I thought the green tablecloth sort of gave the green grass feel. But for me, you just can't beat pastels for Easter. They're a classic. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a comment below. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with a friend. Be sure and subscribe to my channel, Decorating Happily Ever After, and turn on the notifications bell so you never miss a video. I'm Jeffrey Kevin, wishing you a happy Easter. Bye-bye now.